These are our blooper reels, Joe. What do you got to say for yourself? I mean, you're late.
Yeah, about that, I am very, very sorry. My motorcycle broke down. It was really bad, and it was raining on top of that, and I had to walk.
Huh?
So
You had to walk in the rain.
Yeah.
So how is it you're not wet?
Oh, I called for a wardrobe change, which is another reason why I was late.
Called for a wardrobe change, and you couldn't have just caught a ride with them?
No, they travel separately.
They travel separately.
Yeah, it's just me and one guitar. I can't take all 30 guitars with me.
Huh.
Come on, I'm changing guitars every song.
I don't know, Joe. I don't know. We booked you for 8 and it's 10, you know?
Well, we can still do it.
We sat here for like 2 hours waiting, talking about nothing.
We can still do this.
Alright, I guess we could. I'll give you a 30-minute segment.
Alright, that's cool.
That's cool.
That's cool.
So I guess the first question should be, how'd you like climbing that bed?
It was not very fun. Now, how am I going to get down without breaking my neck?
That's a good question. We'll leave you to that one since you were late.
Oh, thanks. You couldn't have provided me a step stool or something. I mean, seriously?
That would have been too easy, dude. That would have been way too easy.
Well, at least I'm not Steven Tyler. I'm not gonna, take a header off of this thing.
Seriously. So, I guess we should start by asking you, what is your favorite guitar? Of your 30, who's your baby?
Oh, jeez. That... hands down, that would have to be the white one with a picture of my wife on it.
Does he serious?
Yes.
He has a guitar. You have a guitar with your wife on it?
Yeah, I've had that one for a few years now. Custom made, only one like it.
That's
If
interesting.
I die and my kids sell it, I'm gonna be so upset.
Are you gonna come back and haunt them?
Yeah.
You're gonna be like, ooh.
They'll know I'm there because it'll be like 3 o'clock in the morning or something late like that, and there'll be music coming out of the studio, but there's nobody down there.
There's nobody down there.
They'll know it's me.
They'll know it's you. You came back to avenge the guitar.
That's right. That's right.
Avenge the guitar. Okay, so that's cool. So you like the one with your wife on it? You had it for a few years. I bet your wife loves that guitar too.
No, she was embarrassed at first.
Oh.
She didn't actually think I was going to, play it. She thought I was going over to the fireplace or something. I'm like, are you kidding? No, I'm playing this thing.
That's interesting.
So, thousands of people have seen that thing now, so.
And your wife's name would be?
Billy.
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 You married a Billy?
What?
You married a Billy. Wow. Okay.
If I hear another Billy Joe joke.
Billy Joe.
If I hear another Billy Joe joke, so help me.
I don't know any jokes, but still, Billy? You married a Billy, okay.
It's spelled I-E at the end, not Y.
Kind of like Billie Holiday?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
So who's your favorite artist? Besides yourself. We don't like conceited rock stars. Although we know you all are. Although we know you all are conceited, we're gonna ask who your favorite artist is, minus you by yourself and minus Aerosmith.
I'm eliminating my options here. Jimi Hendrix.
Jimi Hendrix.
Yes, very influential guitar player, taken way too soon.
Okay. Thanks for the info. So, what is it with the white streak in your hair?
I earned it.
You earned it?
Yes.
Is it natural or did you put it there?
No, it's natural. Believe me, it's natural.
So you just have like one streak. That's really weird.
That's kind of where it started growing. Yeah.
Alright.
The rest of my hair will probably eventually follow suit.
I'll probably
I'll
follow
look like
suit.
Jimmy Page after a while.
Alright. Who's the most influential person in your life?
Aside from my wife? Oh, that's a good question. I don't don't know, all the guitarists that I used to listen to when I was, when I was growing up and kind of cutting my teeth on, playing the guitar myself. Jimmy Page, Jimi Hendrix, Elvis, all those guys.
Oh yeah, but Elvis isn't dead yet. He's in the Bahamas with Tupac. Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson, I heard something about that. I don't know if there's any credibility to that, but whatever.
They didn't die. They just went
They just took a vacation to the Bahamas, right?
They took a vacation to the Bahamas. Went and decided to get a little sun. Although I don't think Tupac needed much. But yeah. So what do you think of the whole election stuff going on?
Oh my gosh.
Did you vote?
I don't like politics.
You don't like politics?
I don't like getting involved in politics. Last time I did that, I kind of got my head bitten off, so I think I'm just going to kind of lie low and keep out of it and just keep my opinions to myself instead of stirring up a hornet's nest.
So did you vote?
I just told you! I just told you, I'm not stirring up a hornet's
But that wouldn't be any opinions or anything. That'd be a statement. You voted, you didn't vote.
Yes, I performed my civil duties as an American and I voted.
That's cool. That's cool. So we know you're very...
That's all I'm going to say. Yes, I'm very patriotic. I have a Stars and Stripes guitar too, so... I don't play it much anymore, but...
Because you don't like politics.
Yeah.
Alright, that's good reason. That's good reason. But just asking, to see if you partook in the elections this year. Me, myself, I didn't vote.
Why not?
I don't know. I think voting's overrated.
But then you don't have a right to complain.
Yeah, and I just think it's overrated. I don't think anybody is really right. But hey, that's me. That's me.
Okay.
It's kind of like I didn't vote in the presidential elections because I didn't like either candidate.
Then lesser of two evils.
Lesser of two evils. The right evil would have been Hillary Clinton.
Okay.
Hillary Clinton shouldn't have been president. Not that anybody wants Obama to be president right now, though. But yeah. Anyway. America. Who would have thought? So, what else do you do in your downtime, or the time that you do have to yourself? What do you do during that time?
Write new music, like you would expect.
Right.
And when I'm not doing that, you could probably find me riding a horse somewhere.
Riding a horse. You, a horse.
Yes, yes.
Interesting. And where did you grow up?
Massachusetts.
Massachusetts. Okay, and how did you like growing up in Massachusetts?
Aside from the cold, it's pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
Summers were pretty good, and go down to the lake and hang out all day.
And what do you prefer more?
Before we were worried about amoebas.
Before you worried about amoebas?
Amoebas.
You gonna write a song about amoeba?
No.
And what do you prefer more, playing with Aerosmith or when you're on your own? Do you like the solo or the group?
Oh, jeez, that is really...
And the follow-up question to that is, what do your fans like more?
That is a very difficult question to answer.
I mean, we all know you...
Back to you on that one.
Okay, I guess.
Give me some time to think about it.
And which one do your fans prefer more? The solo where they get to just see Joe Perry, or the Aerosmith?
Again, that's kind of hard to answer. I think it just depends on what you like. Like, do you like going to a big arena or stadium and seeing a band play there, and possibly being 5 miles away in the nosebleeds, or do you like being in a smaller place where it's a little claustrophobic, sure, but you're like right there? Which one do you prefer? I think it kind of comes down to personal preference.
Okay, that's cool. That works. That works perfect. Okay, well, which one of your bandmates do you like the most?
Now that is not a fair question. It's not right.
Sure it
No,
is.
it's not. It's not fair. Because I can't. single anybody out and pick a favorite, because that's not right, because all five of us, you know, all five of us formed this band, and without any one of those guys, it's not quite the same. I mean, I know we brought in replacements for, you know, for Brad and Tom a couple times when they were out and everything, but the vibe is just not the same unless it's
everyone.
Yes, it's not the same.
Everyone. Okay, so what has you guys playing for as long as you've been playing?
Say what?
Like, what keeps you guys going? What keeps you guys playing for as long as you've been playing? Like, you've been playing for, like, decades.
Mm-hmm.
So what keeps you going? Like, what keeps you, like, keeping you to keep making more music and keep going? Like, now that you guys are older and there's newer people in the genre, how do you go, like, against that? How do you kind of revive for
I would say
the album sales and stuff?
I would say the fans. To me, the album sales that doesn't really matter to me. I would say the fans. No one, as long as there's some, you know, an audience out there that's willing to hear us, you know, I know I'll keep going.
And how do you feel about the statements that have been made that record sales are dead these days? Like, people don't buy records anymore.
Well,
now they're, like,
in the
dead.
age of digital downloads, it's, I don't know. I don't know. I don't think the record sales have been affected too much. I don't think they're dead.
Well, we know Taylor Swift just proved that they're not dead.
I don't know anything about that, but good for her.
So with digital downloads and, you know, pirating and all of that, how do you feel about people who pirate your music?
That's been going on for ages. It's going to be going on for ages. After I'm dead.
But how do you feel about it? Like, you write the music and then somebody pirates your music and things like that. Do you care, or are you just glad that somebody's listening?
Personally, I'm just kind of glad that somebody's listening to it. You know? This is how I feel about it. I know there's some people who, you know, want their money for what they put out there, and I can't blame them for that, but as long as somebody's hearing it, who cares?
Who cares how they got it?
It's kind of hard to, as technology evolves, it's kind of hard to catch the people that are, you know, doing that stuff. It's getting harder, I think.
That's cool. So, yeah, well, I guess that'll conclude our interview. Unless you have anything else to add. Got anything else to add that you would like anybody to know about you, or anything that you're doing, or things like that, or projects in the works?
Right now, I really don't know. With Steven off doing American Idol, I don't know.
And how do you feel about that?
And I wish him all the success in the world.
You think he'll do the right thing, or you think he'll just be real nice?
I don't know. I honestly don't know. I don't think he has the heart to say to somebody, "You suck. You don't make it. You're not gonna cut it." I don't think he quite has the heart to do that.
You think J-Lo has the heart?
I don't know. In all honesty, I don't know.
Alright.
So we'll see how that develops, and we're gonna try and working on this album, the last album under our Sony contract, and if we can get that done, that would be really, really nice.
Do you plan on tuning in to see Steven on American Idol?
I might catch a couple of shows or a couple minutes. See what he's up to, see how he's doing. But I'll probably be seeing him anyway. Band's probably gonna go down to LA, and we're probably gonna end up recording there and see where it goes from there.
Alright, that's
so maybe
cool.
we'll get a new album out next year or so, hopefully.
Alright, well, thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Late, but but you were here nonetheless.
I showed up.
So stay tuned for
Me getting off the bed.
for Steven getting off the bed at
Steven.
Not Steven, sorry, Joe. I was thinking about Steven, sorry. See Joe get off the bed at his old age.
Hey. I'm just gonna make me jump, that's what you're gonna do. Ow!
The back. Did you break it?
No.
And that concludes this session of dorm session.
See ya.